Alright guys, what's going on? It's your boy Wolfey here. We're going back with another Minecraft Let's Play episode on the PlayStation 4. I'm joined by my boy Bob the Builder, aka Bradley, aka Walnut,
It's
aka
Carpenter,
um I don't
Panu,
know.
aka Gunther, aka lots of things.
I'm running out of things AKAs.
I have like 7 nicknames.
Alright, so we're continuing off from where we were just at pretty much on Halloween episode, but it's not Halloween anymore. We're just playing off of that point. So Brad's still working on his house. I'm still working on this mine. What are y'all working on in real life today? Y'all go to school? You better not be at home pretending to be sick. I'll beat your ass, boy. Take it to the game.
Yo,
It's
Trev, I
not
need some
game.
food.
Oh, you need some food? Alright, come here. I got some food.
Alright, so what's the topic of discussion for today's
The
video?
topic of discussion is shit. Damn. I don't know. Brad, come here. Oh,
I'm in the house, bro.
childhood. We got some childhood stories to tell y'all today. Cause me and Brad have been friends since we were like 9 years old, and we're both like basically I'm gonna be 19 in like a month. He just turned 19, so we basically been friends for 10 years. So we got some stories built up. We were neighbors. We weren't just friends. So well, we were friends and neighbors. So we were like together all the time.
It's more or less we weren't just neighbors, we were friends.
Yeah.
But yo, I need some food though. I'm at like 3 hunger. Thank you.
This boy always out here building and going hungry.
I mean, so what you want to talk about, like some childhood memories?
Yeah. All right.
I mean, the mattress stuff was dumb, but I ain't even gonna lie.
All right, so I'll explain it. So what we at my house, okay, we have upstairs and the down like a main floor, okay? And what we would do is we would take mattresses because I have a little brother too, and we had like an extra bed in our upstairs, so would
So long
like
story
it
short,
was
there was
like
like
all
7
bed.
mattresses.
Yeah, there was a bunch of mattresses, okay? And we would take the mattresses and put them on the staircase, and we would slide down it. Like, and it sounds like that wouldn't work, but it did work, okay? We'd put blankets and pillows at the bottom of the stairs, though, because the stairs would go down into what was the office, which is now my little brother's room. But there was like a wall there and a door. So we would put stuff, like, there was stuff behind the door, though, like when you'd open the door. I'm explaining this really bad. So basically, we would run into a wall. That's the easier way of explaining it, at the bottom of the staircase. So we'd put, like, pillows there. So we would fly down the stairs, like we would run and then jump onto our butts and then bounce and slide down the stairs. But there was mattresses there, so we wouldn't get hurt, and pillows and blankets and stuff. And we
And
would
like
play
the
like
best part about it though
what?
is we'd like play like King of the Hill. And
Yeah,
like
man.
and then the best part is like for like the majority of our childhood, me and Trev were like short, like not even 5 foot until we were like freshmen in high school. So but like our brother, like my brother and like other friends were all taller than us, and like on the stairs it kind of like it dips down to where there's like a wall part, like where there's flooring on the upstairs, but like it kind of cuts short, so like you can walk down the stairs, so there's not ceiling. And since they were like really tall, if they weren't careful, when they'd slide down, they'd like jump up and hit their face and like face plant to the wall, and it was like the funniest thing ever because we never had to worry about it. Oh man, it caused a couple nosebleeds though, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, you used to
Yo,
always
it's
get
dark
the.
again.
Yo, what's up with you with bloody noses, Brad? Your nose used to bleed like no other kids.
Yo, I mean, I used to get hit in the
This
face a
man,
lot
this
though.
man get hit
That's
in
the
the face.
problem. Y'all used to throw me
He would get
around.
like flicked in the nose, nosebleed. Coughed,
I
nosebleed.
mean,
Farted, nosebleed. This boy, his nose was bleeding more than like I don't even know. I can't think of
uh,
it.
like it would bleed more. I'm not gonna go there, but
If you just thought
oh
what I thought,
shoot.
you a dickhead for that. And if it has to deal with girls, you an asshole.
You thought the same thing as me.
I did. You a dick. That's how you know we know each other too well, because I knew what he was going to think. This boy sounds like it sounds like he's being attacked. He's crying.
Oh my god. But I don't know. So
Brad, I got a
yeah,
gift for
we
you.
have like a lot of childhood memories though. Um, Football, bro. Me and you was like the
Yeah, we played
two-star
football.
bench warmers
That's
right there
kind
together.
yeah. I was like the smallest kid on the team. I was super skinny when I was little, like super skinny,
Like,
and
I used to throw them around. It doesn't work that much
I would get
way
hurt
so
super
much
easy.
anymore.
Brad, come here. I got a gift for you. I was
Oh,
working on the
word.
last episode. Turn
I mean,
around.
like Trevor, you were that player that had like more than just the basic football
Brad.
pants and shoulder pads and helmet. You had like the knee
No.
pads, the elbow pads, the finger pads, the eye pads. Ow, you just hit me.
I know. I'm
Ooh,
trying to get you to
yeah.
turn around. I've been chasing you for like 12 seconds.
Well, I thought you were like at the house.
Nah. Here's some more stuff for some tools too. Cause last episode
What
Brad
other
wanted
stuff?
needed a pickaxe, but
Yo, I did need a pickaxe, but yeah,
I need one
I'll
too.
make one. But what's it called? I mean, like, yeah, there's a lot of memories. Like, some of them. I mean, we used to have the stuffed animal wars too,
Oh yeah, we thought stuffed animals at each other. We were little
and we'd
kids,
like
alright.
build forts. Like we
Oh,
said, we
that
had
was
like
the
seven
best, bro.
mattresses. We had like seven mattresses, and we'd like build forts with the mattresses and have like layered forts like with different floors because we'd use the mattresses as floors and like crawl under them. And then like the best part is though is like me and Trevor were always really small, so we could like fit into like the tiny stuff, you know. So like we were like always fit in the little crevices and like everything. So we always had like the best forts because we could fit where they couldn't see us. And then when I was younger, I got like this thing for Christmas that like with little motion sensors that like you know from like the Spy Gear brand or whatever, where they had all the spy tools, you know, and they had like the motion sensors that like would beep when when something would go by them, and like they had three of them, and it would tell you like you know one, two, or three would go off, and they had a thing where you could draw like a layout of the floor. So we would do that, and like you know if like sensor one would go off, we would just kind of memorize where sensor one was at, and sensor two and sensor three. So like we'd always win though because like the sensors would go off and like we would know who it is, but like we had the sound muffled so we could hear so they wouldn't know we were cheating. Cause like I mean I wouldn't say it was cheating. It was just like a tool that I had that they didn't. But so whenever sensor one would go off, we would just peg them, and they're like, "That's not even fair. You guys can see us somehow." And like oh, it was great. And the best part would be like before I went blind and got glasses, I had like the best vision in the dark out of everybody. So like you could be like just like if we would have a pillow fight in the dark, you guys would be swinging at air, and I remember like me, you,
Oh yeah.
Nolan, and Caesar all stayed the night at my house, and like my brother and our friend Caesar were like freaking huge, and like so like Trevor like was on like my bunk bed and I was on top and we were like hiding, and then like I remember Trevor got pegged, and then I was like, all right, Trevor, I got this, and I like snuck down from like the not even the ladder, just like from the edge of it, and I like just started like jumping on like it felt like they was getting jumped, but it was really just one person, and then I like snuck back on, and they couldn't see anything because I was just like a little ninja then. I
Yeah, he
mean,
was a
like
little
besides
ninja.
memories, yeah, I mean, I really was like it'd be surprised. Um, besides memories, Trevor, you got any stories about girls or anything? So, you got a girlfriend now, but like, so, how's that going? You guys doing good? It's been a minute.
Yeah, we doing good. We've been
That's good.
dating. We just had our 1 year anniversary a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that's what's up. I know. I mean, I moved out of Granite, like, GR, so
Yeah, we just
kind of
chilling. You know,
right.
nothing crazy going on really. But yeah,
Yeah,
we're good. We're happy. You know.
that's good. That's good.
Y'all hear lava though. That ain't good. Yeah, no spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did some crazy shit as a kid.
Yeah, we did. Hold on. I gotta do something real
Yo,
quick.
what's up with you and girls, Brad? Huh? You missed your.
Okay.
No.
Well, there's some crazy stuff that actually happened on these last couple weeks, like 2 weekends in a row with girls. First being first, I'll leave out names just because my friend has a girlfriend and I've known them both very like for a while now. Um, like I knew my friend before he was going out with her, and I knew her like while they were going out, but I didn't like I was a friend that I hadn't seen in a while, so I didn't really know he had a girlfriend type of thing. But like I wasn't trying to get with her, I was just like friends with her, and then like it just turned out like she ended up dating like a good friend of mine that I like we became close these last couple of months now, hanging out a lot. And while we were at his cousin's birthday party, just because like we know his cousins and like they're very fond of me and a couple of our other friends. And well, then my friend's girlfriend's like on the phone with some girl I used to go to school with because I'm graduated. And like, so she's like, oh yeah, I'm with, Brad. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I didn't even know she was on the phone. And then she out of nowhere, like, hey, blah, blah, blah says hi. I'm like, word. Tell him I said hi. Add me on the snap just because, like, why not? And, my friends are being guys and they're like, yo, Brad, get that, and I'm like, nah, it's not even like that. But then they're like, yo, Brad, if you don't get it and she don't add you, I call next dibs. Well, then I'm like, oh dang, she didn't add me. That's fake. So then, like, my friend took it like serious, and she like messaged her and tells her to add me again, and makes me look all weird when like it wasn't even like that type of thing. And then to make matters worse, like one of like we were like to her like how would you feel if one of your friends dated like one of like one her boyfriend's friends, um and she's like go for it. And then within the two consecutive sentences she writes get add Brad on Snapchat and you should go out with one of my friends. So like now I'm over here looking like I'm trying to get with this girl when it's not even like that. So I'm just like, yo, chill out. And then like I had to like I like got on her Facebook Messenger because she showed me the messages. She's like, don't like overreact. And I'm like, what you mean don't overreact? This is like weird. And so naturally I was just like, okay, whatever. Um then I like got on my Snapchat because she actually did ended up adding me, and I just like told her what was up. That's one story. The next one, this one kind of
But you didn't get with
this
her
one
though.
is no, gosh, because it wasn't even the intention. So, uh,
But are you
fast
gonna
forward a
though? Is
weekend.
that an intention now though?
No, there was never intention, and there will never be intentions. Just someone I was chill with. Not even. I just like having people add me on the snap. So, um, anyways, fast forward like a week. Um, then like my friend, like actually this is like months ago ish. My friend, she hits me up, was like, hey, I'm having some like Halloween party type bonfire. Just get together with people from school I haven't seen in like for a while. You can come through if you want. I'm like, yo, sure, why not? And like I had like this girl like for like a good chunk. Like when I met her, I was like, dang, this girl's pretty, but I didn't like talk to her for like 2 years because I didn't go to school with her full time because I was like a part-time student at one of the schools. And then so fast forward senior year, I meet her, and then like we're cool. We became friends, and I kind of liked her, but I was just kind of like, I don't know. I don't think she's like the same way around me because she like had like met a guy, and then like last night we're at the bonfire, and they're like asking questions like who'd you like during high school, and they get to me, and I just like say some person that's not even true, and then she says the same thing, and then later I was like, girl, like
Yo,
yeah, I
you a
completely
curb. You a curb for that.
bro, but no, like I just like, cause like, bro, it would have been awkward. And then later, I was like, yo, I just like completely lied about that whole thing. Like, I didn't even say who I really liked. And she's like, yeah, me too. So then I was like, who was it? I'll tell you if you tell me type of thing. And she's like, oh, really, nobody. I'm like, okay, I know you lying. And then she hits me with the, uh, I ain't even gonna lie, it was you. And then like I just found out the girl I had liked for like once liked me, and like we just were both like awkward because we were like, oh, we don't like they don't like me, and I don't like she liked me,
Yo,
and
you
then
should.
like
Did you get with it? Well, you better have.
no, because now it changed. Because now it's not the same. And I was pissed, and I just found this out like
Wait, why is
last
it the
night.
same?
Like because like basically, because she thought that I didn't like her, and I thought that she didn't like me, and like we became good friends, and now like she didn't want to mess up the friendship type of thing. And then um, and then like eventually she like ended up going out with one of my good friends now, and like we were I played soccer on the same soccer team with this kid, and then like we didn't hang out that much, and then like over the summer we started hanging out again more, not again but like outside of soccer, and then she like ended up going out with this guy, so now it's like just really awkward because I'm like best friends with this guy, so now it's kind of like and
Yeah,
she
that is
like
awkward.
basically she just I was like, oh, he doesn't like me, so then she kind of like just moved on from me, or so to speak, so now she doesn't like me, and like now it's just like awkward and I don't even want to try it. So that's like two of the stories. um
Oh, shouldn't have been a weenie bread. Shouldn't have been a weenie.
yeah, I know. um
Yo, I'm gonna give the people some advice though. Don't be a little. All right, excuse my language, but don't be a bitch with girls, okay? If you like the girl, you can't just act like their friend. Like they might, because girls are not gonna be like, unless they're kind of outgoing girls. But for the most part, girls want guys to make moves, not them. So they're not gonna go up to you and be like, hey, you want to hang out? You gotta do that. And they'll be friendly to you. That's like the way girls kind of hint usually, is they'll just be like, you notice that girl being real friendly a lot, and you like her. She doesn't just want to be your friend, probably. She probably might want to be more. And if you want to eventually do something more than be friends, take a risk, man. Live your life. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? She's gonna say no. She'll still probably be your friend. Shit, don't be a weenie. Just go for it, man. That's all I'm saying.
Dang it. But dude, I have another story that was like the worst. Like this, like my friends like get at me to this day, and this happened when I was I'll say this happened when I was a junior in high school because it was my first year as a high school wrestler. Um, this, that like besides, uh, the last story, uh, it was like Valentine's weekend, and which also Valentine's was on a Saturday, and like I said, I was a wrestler, and it was district tournament, and I didn't like make the connection. This weekend, it wasn't Valentine's Day. No, this weekend's wrestling districts try to make it to regionals and then to states and everything. Um, that it wasn't Valentine's for me because I was single too, and I was actually, I mean, I was like kind of single. I was talking to this one girl. It was like I wasn't like too late to back out of it, and then this girl at my school like was like, "Hey, Brad." Like, it was a real cute girl too, like, and she's Hispanic, and like I'm just Hispanic girl, so I'm just like, whew. Um, she was like, Brad, do you want to hang out with me this weekend? And I just hit her with the, oh no, I'm sorry, I can't. I have districts this weekend. Um, so yeah, basically,
Damn.
I like turned down like
All right,
this
Brad,
girl
we're gonna
on
run out of time
accident.
now. But you done goofed. I'll tell you that much right now. But we are
Yeah,
running
I
out of
know.
time for this episode, you guys. Um, but we're gonna be back with a third rendition because Brad needs to finish his house, and we're gonna come back at you guys with some of that good old time lapse music bumping action. But Brad's gonna take us out, so that's your key, Brad. You go ahead.
I mean, I don't really know what to say other than don't be a dummy. If a girl hugs you for more than 3 seconds, she probably wants to get with you. If she tells you you smell nice, she probably like, unless y'all real good friends, she might want to get with you. Apparently those are keys that I missed in the past. If a girl asks you out, even though you got a wrestling tournament or a sports tournament, you better be like, yeah, but I don't get out till this time, so you better like do something. But don't be stupid. Get your education. Uh, Hope y'all had a good Halloween. Hope y'all checked your candy. I don't know what else to say because I'm not really a YouTuber. This is your YouTube channel though. Like, this is your
All
house.
right, you did good. You did good. All right, YouTube, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Leave a comment about girls or whatever is on your mind today. We'll see you guys tomorrow with the next episode. We're out. Peace.
Deuce.